योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तः सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यां च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. Shloka 29 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Subhujo Durdaro Vaghmi Mahendro Vasudo Vasuho Naigharubo Brighatrubah Shipi Vishtha Prakashanah. There are 10 namas in this shloka and they are Subhujah, Durdharah, Vaghmi, Mahendrah, Vasudah, Vasuhu, Naikharupah, Brihatrubah, Shipi Vishtah, Prakashanah. The first nama is Subhujah. Su means good or powerful. Bhuja means arms. Bhagavan has beautiful, strong, very strong, powerful arms. And with that, he protects this entire creation. With one hand, with one arm, he shows the Abhaya Mudra. Abhaya Mudra is joining the pointer finger and the thumb together and leaving the other three fingers free. The pointer finger indicates the jiva or ahankara and the thumb it indicates the paramatma. So when we leave the three fingers, that is the three bodies, it indicates the three bodies, the Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira and Karana Sharira, the gross body, subtle body and the causal body. When we leave these three fingers and join the jiva with Paramatma, then there is no fearless nature because then there is no fear. One becomes infinite. To indicate that Bhagavan, he shows that Abhaya Mudra. Or the three fingers also indicate the three gunas. But anyway, when we join the jiva or individual ahangara with Paramatma, then we are free and we are fearless. So that Abhaya Mudra indicates that. With the other arm, he shows the Varada Mudra, that is, he bestows blessings and grace to his devotees. So his hands or arms are very powerful, beautiful, and so he is called Subhujaha. The next nama is Durdharaha. Durdhara means Bhagavan Vishnu, he bears this Prithvi, and on this Prithvi, we all beings are living on this Prithvi, and he bears that Prithvi with support from no one. He just lifts the Prithvi alone, or he supports the Prithvi alone, and no one supports him. And so he is called Durdharaha. And another meaning is he is not easy to be comprehended by the ordinary mind, the mind of ordinary people, because it will have a lot of impurities. But the yogis, they are capable of comprehending him or capable of holding him in their minds. And so he is called Durdharaha. He cannot be comprehended, he cannot be held by ordinary minds. And so he is called Durdharaha. The next nama is Vaghmi. Vaghmi means one who has powerful, famous words or famous speech like that. The powerful Vedas, they came from the mouth of Bhagavan. They are the words of Bhagavan, and so he is called Vaghmi. Actually, how our sound becomes audible is the sound vibration, it originates from Paramatma or from the Atma. At that stage, that sound vibration is called para. It is very pure and powerful. Now it comes out of that Atma, it originates from Atma, and this sound vibrations para, it mixes with the thought vibrations in our mind, and now it is called Pashyanti. Now the Pashyanti, it travels through the nerves and it reaches the heart regions, that is the where the Anahata chakra is there. It reaches that portion and now it is called Madhyama. Now this sound, it influences the vocal cords and it creates vibration in it, and because of that vibration we want to utter a word through our by moving our tongue and by moving the lips and mouth all together, we utter a sound. Now the sound is audible. This audible sound is called Vaihari. Now, what happens in ordinary people is when the sound originates from the Atma, it is pure, it is para, very powerful. But when it comes to the mind, because of our impurities of mind, the impurities of the thoughts in our mind, that Pashyanti, it gets polluted. And when it comes to the heart region, sometimes we talk the mind, sometimes there also it will get again polluted. And when it comes through the mind, through the mouth as words, as Vaihari, as audible sound, the words are not powerful and not pure because it is polluted by the mind. At least when we speak what is exactly in the mind, then it is a little more powerful. Sometimes we say, I speak my mind, I am speaking from my heart. That is when it comes to the heart region, again it gets confused and sometimes it is polluted. That is, people may think one thing and one matter and speak other matter. So in that case, it is more polluted. So for us, when the para becomes Vaikhari, it is polluted. But for Bhagavan, the para, when it comes as Vaikhari, the words, it has that same power because it is not polluted anywhere. It is not polluted in the Pashyanti state or not in the Madhyama state. The Vaikhari and the para is almost the same, and so his words are very powerful and not even can be perceived by ordinary minds. Only the rishis can perceive it. So that's why the words of Bhagavan is very powerful. And in Lalita Sahasranama, also Sloka 81, I think, I believe it's Sloka 81, says about the same concept. And there it says, परा प्रत्यक्षितिरूढ पश्यन्ति परदेवदा मध्यमा वैखरीरूप भक्तमानसहंसिका. There, the Bhagavati, she is connected with all this sound. She is the Brahma Swarupini. So in Lalita Sahasranama also the same concept is there. So that's the meaning of the Nama. Vakmi, the words of Bhagavan are very powerful. The next Nama is Mahendra. Mahendra means Bhagavan Vishnu. He is the Lord of Indra. He is the Lord of Indra itself and all the other gods, and so he is called Mahendra. And the next Nama is Vasudha. Vasu means wealth. So one who is the giver of wealth is Vasudha. Bhagavan Vishnu, he showers wealth on his bhaktas. Wealth in the sense it not only means the material wealth or the money, it also means love, compassion, intelligence, the determination, everything is great wealth. I think it's about more than money. So he showers that wealth to his bhaktas, and so he is called Vasudha. Vasu means Bhagavan Vishnu, he is the wealth which is sought after by the bhaktas. He himself offers himself as the wealth to his bhaktas. So uh, he himself becomes the wealth for his bhaktas. And this nama came in Shloka 12 also. The next interpretation of this nama is he conceals himself by Maya. Maya is another name of Maya is Vasu, so he conceals himself by Maya. His Swarupa is concealed by Maya. So these are the two interpretations for the nama Vasuhu. The next nama is Naika Rupa. Naika Rupa can be split as Na Yeka Rupa. Now, Ekarupa means not he is not only that single form or that specific form. We think that Bhagavan Vishnu is that only form, but he is Paramatma. All the forms are his form only. So he has many forms, infinite forms. Na Ekarupa, not only the single form. And this concept or this idea is supported by the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 2519. It's a quite big mantra. In that mantra, it is there. Indro Mayabhi Pururupa Iyate, which means that is on account of because of the Maya, because of Maya, this Maya, it superimposes many forms on that Brahman, which actually doesn't have any form, but these infinite forms are superimposed on that infinite Brahman because of Maya. And because of that, he has many rupas, and that's the meaning of this nama, Naika Rupaha. Maya superimposes many forms. The next nama is Brihatrubaha. Brihat means great. So Brihatrubaha means one who has taken great forms. For example, some avatars of Bhagavan Vishnu are really great, magnificent, gigantic. Just think about the Matsya avatar. He just filled the ocean of deluge and he filled that water itself. So Matsya avatar is great form, gigantic form. Then the Trivikrama avatar, he just measured this whole universe with his form. That also. Then Kurma avatar, he was bearing that mountain. So how big he would be, that avatara. Then Varaha Murti, Varaha avatara, great magnificent forms. And so he is called Brihatrubaha. He fills this universe, in short. That's the meaning of it. He is all pervading and he fills this universe. That is his Brihatrubaha. And no need to say the Vishwarupa of what Bhagavan showed to Sri Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. What more to say about for the Nama Brihatrubaha? The next nama is Shipi Vishtaka. Shipi means the sacrificial animal. Bhagavan Vishnu, he pervades that sacrificial animal and offers himself as a sacrifice. And so he is called Shipi Vishtaka. Shipi also means the rays of light. So he illumines the objects or the rays in that illumined object is Bhagavan. And by that meaning, he is called Shipi Vishtaha. The last nama, 10th nama, is Prakashanaha. He is self-effulgent. Only because of him, all the objects are visible. All the objects are revealed or can be seen only by the Prakasha of Bhagavan. He is self-luminous. So this is the meaning of the 10 namas of this shloka. And the concise meaning of this shloka is Bhagavan Vishnu has very beautiful arms. He lifts this Prithvi and no one supports him. His words are so powerful and famous. And he offers wealth to his devotees. Wealth means any form of wealth. And he himself is the wealth for his devotees. and he has infinite forms. He has a very gigantic form. He enters the sacrificial animal and offers himself in the sacrifice, and he is self-effulgent. And this is the summary of this shloka, shloka 29 of Vishnu Sahasranama. I will continue with the next shloka of Vishnu Sahasranama in my next video. कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. ॐ तत्सत्.